Hey, what's up guys? I've gotten a few questions about payloads for planes and how to configure them, so I figured I'd cover that in a little tutorial video for you guys. First of all, you're going to want to go to your vehicle, go over to secondary weapons, and at the top, what you guys are probably going to see is something that'll look like this. So just all these different little presets that War Thunder has made for you that aren't very helpful because there's not any variety, right? You want some variety in your payload, what you're bringing. So you're going to want to go down to the bottom here and create. And basically, this is just selecting each little item for each pylon. So for my F-16, I can pick either heat seeker for the edge of the wing. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the AIM-9M for each edge of the wing. Then I can step one in. And again, only a heat seeker. So I'm going to go AIM-9M again. Here's where we get some variety going. So I can either carry another AIM-9M, an AIM-7 Sparrow, napalm, drag bombs, normal bombs, guided missiles, and between Hydra and Mighty Mouse rockets. So what I like to do actually is start from the middle. Once you get the heat seekers on, I actually do usually use a fuel tank. And if I'm going to run air-to-ground stuff, I always try to bring in this lightning pod. This thing is just a much clearer picture than if you were to use something like the AGM camera. And we can go one step in from there. Let's just go ahead and bring in two 2,000-pound GPUs. And then in the middle here, I don't know, let's see if we can just bring in some AGM 65s and then save that. And then what you can even do is right-click it and rename the preset. So if we wanted to name this one Mega Cass, we could do that. Here we see Mega Cass, and if we double click that, it'll configure our jet to have that payload. You do the same thing multiple times, right? So I have, say, this preset 3 is kind of my air-to-air preset. I also have this one with some drag bombs. It's a little bit cheaper and ground to RB if I'm trying to spawn it in. Or I have some guided bombs. I have some guided missiles. I have kind of a mixture. And then I have this mixture as well, which is the same thing that we just created. So if you ever accidentally make duplicates or anything like that, you can also right-click and delete. Now let's say you started out with the AIM-9Ls and you just unlocked the AIM-9M and you want to update this preset. You can also right click that preset, edit, and then just left click and left click again for each of these, replace all of them, and then save that payload and double click it again. And there we go. We got our AIM-9Ms on there, 2 AGM-65s and 2 dummy bombs. Hope this helps, and if you guys have any ideas for the next video or anything that you want help with, just feel free to let me know. I always like helping you guys. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great beginning to your 2024.